Welcome to me playing through Dark Cloud, a game I haven't played in a very long time. And I never played all the way through it. Dark Cloud came out. Did I write that down? I did not. When did Dark Cloud release? I have the internet in front of me. As it loads. 2000. Oh wow, this is actually older than some of the other games I played. The year 2000. I don't have a start button. This is a PlayStation 4. We have options or share. I pressed X. Oh yeah, look at it. Okay, so we are in a 4:3 format. That's great. That makes sense. Are those? Okay, so start wasn't. Is it options? PlayStation button? I don't know which one it was. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Okay. It doesn't appear to be any of these buttons. I was just pressing on the touchpad repeatedly. Okay. It's quite a noise. Press start button. I'm trying. I don't know what the start button is. I am now pushing every button on the controller. It's clearly not share. Nor is it options. It doesn't appear to be any of these buttons. How do I play this game? It's not the PlayStation button. What? Okay. What? I'm gonna have to go to the internet here because I don't understand. PS4, PS2 games start button. What button is start? Okay, see, I'm not the only one who's done it. Just trying to play. What button is start? Please load the comments to have the actual answer. Oh, come on, Reddit. Options and start. Or try left touchpad. Oh, it's different sides of the touchpad. Yep. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Go back. I did play this. I went to purchase this game and I already owned it. But I never beat it. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical, seriously, and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Now, I'm going to go with... I'm not very creative, so I'm just going with whatever's given. I can tell you that's not how we played it. There is one character in particular that we will come across at some point who we definitely named something different, and I'll tell you what it was, but that's not... We're just going to go with traditional, whatever the game gives us. Our character's name is Towen. That's fine. I'm gonna have to figure out which angle is best for the camera here. Like what corner of the screen, or maybe on one side of it, but lower. I tried looking at a screenshot, but it seems like it varies. It might be bottom right corner. Okay. Oh. Synchronous dancing. Always the signs of a cult. Not good. Okay. Oh yeah, no, they really are trying to find dancers. This general guy. Oh, the dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. Now, Trunks, what are you doing? So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony until it is time. There's a lot of characters doing the same thing, but, I mean, to be fair, PlayStation 2 in the year 2000, I'm sure that was the only way that this released. I didn't actually look. They're doing some dancing. Oh, it was originally intended as a launch title for the PS2, but it got delayed. I did not know that. Flag, sir. I guess his name is Flag. Do you know the legend of the genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? Yeah. I remember something about a genie. I've been waiting for this for years. And now I wasn't fast enough. It's time, basically. And they're doing their whole dance thing. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. Okay, they're definitely unlocking the genie. Got it. Now is the time. Yes, sir. So it seems. I do remember the big giant genie. Hungry. This is the genie? The dark something? Boy, they really don't give you much time. It's quite different than I imagined. I'm not pressing a button, it's just speeding through this. The ancient dark genie. This is it. Or question mark. Who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. I don't know about that. Was that right? Whatever. Fine. Genie's, Grr, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food! Got you. Oh, no. I don't remember any of this. Wow, ugh, stop it. Help. Oh, jeez. He really just eats him up. That's nuts. Gulp. Delicious. This game is nonsense. 24 years old, this game. Did I say 2000? I think I did. I need to stop closing the Wikipedia entry since I keep referencing it. Now, I remember this town. Here we go. We're getting to something. Developed by Level 5, published by Sony for the PlayStation 2. March of 2000. Oh, okay. Japan in 2000, North America in 2001. Close enough. I recognize that outfit. Just barging right in. Towan, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Towan, it's already... you just... What? See, I told you. You should have hurried. We're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. What are you guys talking... She left you, Towan. Hurry up. What is happening here? I appreciate that they give me time to read so I can press a button now. I guess he looks different without the hat. I recognize the outfit. There it is. Now that's the guy. That's the character we're playing as. Do you actually switch out with others for the party? You might. I don't remember. Yeah, this is good. Sometime in the 2000s. It definitely wasn't like at launch or anything, because most of the games we played were... boy, a lot of dancing, huh? We bought games when they went on very, very discounted sales, so it was probably later on. I don't remember when we got a PlayStation 2. It wasn't certainly at launch. It must have been much later. I think I tried to figure that out. I don't remember if I did or not in one of the videos where I talked about PlayStation games, but I've never played all the way through Dark Souls. Oh, different game. I remember... Here's what I remember about this game. I remember really enjoying it. I remember playing different... Genie the Moon. I remember playing it through multiple times. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. He. I think the first one was heh. And then he. Oh, let's not do that. Don't start shooting. Flag and Genie. Don't do that. He's using his dance beams. Well, maybe he's not. Maybe he's using his squirm beams. He's just kind of... Alright. Yeah, we get it. You're bad. Just destroy everything, huh? This is why we have to rebuild. That is what happens. Oh no! The staff lady. She's calling for Toan. Run! QTE. It's long before that was a thing. Or maybe not. That actually probably is how game mechanics worked in the year 2000. But it would have been later on when it became constant. Anyway, so Genie's destroyed everything. Forgot about the Genie entirely. When would I have bought this? I actually wonder if I can save and then load a previous. It just had continue. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey! Try the gentle approach. Oh. Who are you? Ahem, I am the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Just in case you forgot what you just went through. Here's some screenshots. Very blurry. Why? It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. So they just said people from the east. Now, the way the world map is set up, generally referring to some peoples from the east and some from the west. I wonder if that got translated. Anyway, its malevolence is great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. This actually brings up a question that I am curious about. When did Kingdom Hearts release? There, surprised? That's called Atlamilia. It's a stone with magical powers. 2002, so a year later. Okay. With a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes in a moment. What? Okay. Oh, that music. This is all nostalgia. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. Boy, it's a good thing you were right there, huh? It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. I guess the dark genie is the it in this sentence. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atla Milia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may be able to create an even better world than before. See, there's world building, literally. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. Yeah, this is a lot to throw on the first time you've ever booted this game up. So long. All right, there's your quest. Butterflies, and that gives you hope, and now you are back. Tone, can you hear them? Should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of earth. They are all calling for your help. Toan, you'll probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Toan, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Got it. No Rune Village. This game had a killer soundtrack. This is great. I remember that. It couldn't have been earlier than 2015. I'm reading right here that this version ported to the PS4, which is the only way that I am able to play it. I can't go back to the original PS2 and record it. I can merely... Okay, so we do have some camera control, though limited. I can only go from this to this. But you know what? Other games that I've been playing that are older, Legend of Zelda, looking at you for not having any camera control whatsoever much later on in your life cycle. Ah, Toan, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. Yeah, no kidding. One night, our village is gone. Can you believe this, Toan? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of this village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Leave it to me, a child. I'll rebuild. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of No Rune Village, Dran. Oh, I remember Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us, for sure. I have a favor to ask, Toan. Go to the Divine Beast Cave, flashing, 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 and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. It will appear in your hands. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Got it. Goodbye. I took the long way around because I didn't know where I was going until I was already halfway through the room. Select his edit mode. Ah. He definitely said it was on the right. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, so you could just bounce around. That's so much faster than walking. Perfect. A big keyhole. Use item with square. Oh, so I've got tasty water, bread, repair powder, which will record the... repair powder recovers your of weapons. Escape powder, and antidote drink. Perfect. Now I need a weapon. It'd be cool if we could actually do a fight here in the first episode, so I think we're getting to that within the next few minutes, hopefully. I don't remember how the fighting worked. I do remember selecting the floor. You move through the different floors. I remember those icons are things you have to collect. Boy, it's been a while since I played this. Oh, look, I have a dagger. It didn't even show me that. Now, how do I fight? Teach me. Hello, fairy spirit, or whatever your name was. It's for real this time, Toan. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched divine beast cave and find Drain's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Drain's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monster to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the... What is this mind connect? To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. If this guy's as powerful as this, could he surely not just take your... whatever. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the Mind Connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The No Rune Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also Mind Connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next is on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their weapon. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from the monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. See, that's what that of anything else in this game. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla into Atla by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Whoops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Toan, show me your true ability on this quest. You in no way taught me how to actually fight. But yeah, breakable weapons. That's a whole thing. You got to be really careful about it. And I remember breaking some by accident, and I don't remember if you can load the game up again or what you do. It seems like right trigger puts you in first person mode, but only so that you can look around. That's interesting. X is attack. Triangle is menu. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now, let's see, if I'm doing this and I'm going this way, it does automatically pull it around, so we shouldn't have too much. Oh. Left trigger seems to be like quick, make the camera go faster. Right, the bumpers are make the camera spin. Okay. Gotcha. I got nothing for that. Excellent. We've done a fight. Can I lock on? Is there a lock on? Doesn't appear to be. Give me bats. Ow. Well, I got poisoned. But I have an antidote. And if I remember correctly, you do want to use that stuff because that will kill you. Okay. So I have active items. I should probably equip some of these active items, like bread. Oh, you also have thirst. Wow, there was a lot to this game. We really started. This was one of the first. Okay, so you can't equip that to use. Can you? No. Okay. I don't remember how active items work. I'm guessing it's like a bar. You know, my camera being up there actually kind of works because it's not covered up anything since this is... Actually. Let's pause. Left hand. There really aren't many options. I'll have to go back. I'll back out of this menu and see if it lets me... I mean, no, I don't want to stretch it out, and I'm sure that they didn't remaster it anyway. I think they just put it as emulation, so I think this is as good as it gets. Huh. got that. Wow, this is gonna take some work. Macho acquired. Whoop, what was that? That's right, there's stuff on the map there. I really could use a lock-on of some kind. Surely there's a way to lock on. Maybe not. Open this chest. We got the map. Perfect. Nice thing. Now we can see. This will heal your nothing. Oh, that's your thirst. Okay, so that goes up. Good. I'm gonna need to repair my whoopah soon. Ow. At least I didn't get poisoned this time. I need a lock-on. Or I need that slingshot. I know you get a slingshot soon. Okay. Just walk up and press the thing. What was Macho? Macho and Lamp? Oh, wait. I'm picking up. These are the Atlas thing. Oh, whoops. Well, I used the bread. Dang it. I didn't need to do that. That was a mistake. Okay. Is there a sprint? Is there a go faster? I bet there isn't. No, I feel like... Stop that. Stop that. I feel like there is. Okay, so that selects that stuff. That does nothing. I really feel like I remember him walking faster. It's not clicking the sticks. Boy, it would be nice if, like, there were some stuff in the game that would tell you. So the map just kind of covers your whole screen, huh? The map just expands. Oh, there's the magical crystal. I remember you have to find that. Okay. There we go. I've now got a fence. Oh, there's the gate key. Dragon's Crest. Perfect. So this will just about wrap up. We've only got a couple minutes left here. We got trees. There's a question mark over here, but I don't think I can do anything with this right now. There is a tram with rusty wheels. Use item, avoid square. Yeah, I don't have the... I know I'll get that later. I don't remember what that does. I think I started talking before about what we play this game, and there are like... We were giving it our best playing through this stuff, and then I remember looking something up online. I think the older sibling who played this more, who was the one who went, oh, I've heard about Dark Cloud, we got to get this game for the PS2, trust me, everybody. And she may have bought it, I don't remember. But I remember all of us playing it and really enjoying it. But I do remember her getting further. She may have gotten to the final boss. I don't remember. I never did. But I do remember looking something up at some point online and seeing, like, it wasn't like a video. I don't think videos of... Oh, that's right. Its abs is full. I can upgrade it. How do I do that? Probably in weapon? Upgrade. How does that... What does that do to your repair? It became a +1. It does nothing, so we do need to repair it. Perfect. So now we have a +1. Yeah, the whole weapon system is why I like playing this game. Don't get me wrong. The story is clearly incredible. But, oh, hello. Hi, is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. Oh, do we take the big box or the small box? Oh, man. I don't remember what could be in each, but you know what? We'll find out next week. What an ending. How about that? It's just a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's where we're going to end it out. We'll continue next week, and I'll continue to half tell you stories about playing this as childhood. Welcome to the first part of many, because I plan to fully play this game all the way through to the end. I almost guarantee you 99% of anyone who watches this will not make it all the way to the end. That's fair. But I want to play all the way through it, because I've never beaten this game. Maybe I'll play the second one if I like this one so much. Maybe it's just nostalgia. I might not wind up enjoying all of this. We'll see. Find out next week on episode 2. Bye, everybody.